definitely afternoon. My goal was to do this morning, but you know, it's Sunday and so I didn't do anything. That's not true. I wrote a blog post today. The entire thing. So, yay me. Anyways, hi, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Nisha. This channel consists of pretty much everything. There is no real theme. If I like it, if I want to make a video about it, it could be fashion, makeup, food, health, travel, you name it. So, if you like me and you like things like beauty, food, health, travel, makeup, fashion, then hit that subscribe button and, you know, it'll let you know when I post a video, which is gonna be, you know, sporadic. I'm gonna be honest. Not that great. I do a lot of things. For instance, I am a full-time labor and delivery nurse. I work part-time at my husband's clinic when I'm not working full-time as a labor and delivery nurse. And when I'm not doing that, I'm writing blog posts. And when I'm not doing that, I'm doing videos. And when I'm not doing that, I'm applying to go back to school. So basically this video is going to be a haul from the drugstore haul, Wal-Mart haul, whatever you want to call it. And I'm going to do a full face of makeup from products I've never used. They're all new products, but basically I'm trying to dupe all of the products that I usually use for foundation. Usually I'm going to use Too Faced, or I've been trying the Fenty foundation, which I'm still kind of, I don't know if I love it or I hate it yet. I haven't really made up my mind. I'm going to be trying a mask, concealer, pretty much an entire face, products I've never used before, and we'll see how it goes. Okay? So, the first product I'm going to try is this L'Oreal Paris Pure Sugar Scrub. Heard good things about all of these products. There's a whole line. There's a mask that's green and red, and like, there's a whole lineup that is from L'Oreal Paris. I've heard great things, but I haven't tried any of them. So this will be the first one that I try. But since it is winter and my skin is disgusting, I thought this would be probably the best one for me to try. So, I'm going to try it. Let's see. Well, it smells amazing. Got like a cocoa sugar type base to it. Feels tiny, like tiny scrub particles. I don't know what exactly is in it. Sugar and a lot of stuff in French I can't read. Anyways, so it says smooth onto clean skin with dry fingers. Avoid your eyes. Massage into face and lips. Rinse. Use 3 times a week. So I'm going to go rinse this off. Awesome. Now I'm super freaking pale. Most of the time I used fake tanner, but this week, well, this past week, we've had snow everywhere and I missed the sun, so I've been getting in the tanning bed. What can I say? I like to be tan, okay? So right now I'm freaking pale and I hate it, but it's life. So I have actually used this product before, but since it's from Walmart, I'm going to use it anyways. I use this all the time. It's argan oil. It's made by Physicians Formula. It's like 10 bucks, I think. Comes with a little dropper. You can add your own essential oils. I do. I add rosemary, rose, frankincense, and tea tree oil to mine. I really like that scrub. My face is super smooth right now, like so smooth. It came off really easily. A lot of scrubs, you just keep finding grit on your face. No matter how much you wipe it off, it's just like stuck in places. That came off really easily. So I'm loving that. Also, my nose has been itching for 24 hours. I don't know why. It's kind of getting on my nerves. Okay. So, gonna let that sit on my face for a minute. What else do we have in my bag of tricks? Salt and vinegar almonds. These are amazing. Wasabi and soy sauce almonds. Also amazing. Sriracha. I don't know if these are good. I've never tried them, but hey. And sweet Thai chili. Can you tell I like almonds? Also, I'm trying to be keto and crap, and I don't know if these are keto, but they're better than potato chips, right? I got some more Biore strips. Who can live without these? Not me. I have blackheads. I don't like them. These are amazing. I keep these. Next up is L'Oreal True Match Lumi Glow Amore Glow Boosting Drops. Looks like this. And I don't know how to use this. I'm going to wing it. Shake well. Apply with makeup. I'm going to London again, also, by the way, in 58 days. So I'll have a whole nother set of vlogs because we're going for a lot longer. Super excited about that, obviously. So if you're into travel, check it out. I'll post a link to my last trip to London, you know, up here somewhere. Okay, so I don't know what these are good for or how glowy it's going to make me. I'm just going to put a few drops. Ooh, palm of my hand. Oh. Oh, wow. Oh, I actually really like that. Cool. Okay, so there's that. Normally, I would use this stuff right here. Would be my normal go-to. I don't know how to pronounce that. It starts with an F. It's called Unicorn Essence. I'm a sucker. So, that's what I'm using instead. I'm going to correct these zits on my face. These are called Master Camo by Maybelline New York. I got a green one and a red one because that's what I use out of my Tarte concealer packet. So that's the ones I'm going to use. Okay. So green covers up pimples. Red covers up the dark. It's got a twist thing right here. And red covers up dark circles under your eye. It's coming out. I don't know if this is ever going to come out. Oh, there it comes. Okay. So, it takes a minute to prime it. So I got a pimple under here, and a pimple over here, and a pimple here. And I've had this pimple for like a year or some crap. I don't know why it won't go away. Probably because I kept picking at it. I have a little blemish here. You over here. You over here. Okay. That's cute. The red for my dark circles. Well, that's a lot. I don't really need that much, but it's okay. I look crazy. And this brush is, I got it at Walmart. Foundation. We're going to be using Maybelline New York up to 24-hour foundation. Okay, first of all, I seriously doubt that this is going to last 24 hours. And if it did, that would worry me. Yay, it comes in a pump bottle. I thought it was a scrub bottle. It looks like this. Pump bottle. Alright. I know people say not to put foundation on with your hands, but I just washed my hands and that's what I do, so. So now I'm going to take my beauty blender and I'm going to go in and just punch myself in the face a few times. This is extremely cakey foundation. Okay. Concealer and contour. Now, I always use the Too Faced concealer. So this is basically like the Maybelline version of that. It's the Fit Me Concealer in 55 Hazelnut and 10 Fair. And the foundation was in 220 Natural Beige. Has a little applicator tip just like that. Alright, now I'm going to just come down under my eyes, down my nose, top of my lip, and pretty much just anywhere else I want it. So that's pretty good. Now I'm going to go in with the dark, the 55. And I'm going to use this as my contour. I'm just going to go in. I'm doing this fairly quickly also, guys, so if you're like thinking, damn, she messy. So then I'm going to go in with my foundation brush, and I'm just going to blend that in. Okay, so then I'm going to blend it all the way into my neck. Make sure everything's good and blended. Okay? Okay. Now I'm going to set it with some powder. This is L'Oreal Paris Infallible Pro Sweep and Lock True Translucent Setting Powder. Looks like this. Okay. Okay. It is literally white. White. Okay. So I use this also, it's just a regular brush, comes from Walmart, nothing special. And I just pack it full of powder. I'm going to set under my eyes and my nose and my chin. Basically everywhere that gets oily, I'm going to put the setting powder. And I'm going to just leave it there. Now we're going to move on to the eyeshadow. I'm going to be using the Maybelline New York City Mini Palette. Looks like this. So this is what the palette looks like, the colors. I am a neutral girl, so I picked the most neutral palette I could find. Just using Walmart brushes. This one is e.l.f. This one is the same brand as pretty much every brush I have that comes from Walmart. They're very good brushes. I like them. I've never needed a fancy brush to do makeup. Alright, so I'm going to use this white taupe color for my base. I'm trying to find what color it says it's called. I don't guess they have names. So, load up my brush. Very powdery. I'm going to lay that down. Alright, all over the lid. Then I'm going to come in with this small fluffy brush. And I'm going to do this color right here for like my inner crease. This is all like very subtle day makeup. I'm not doing anything crazy. I'm just putting it in my crease and blending it out. Okay. And then on the top of the lid, I'm going to come in with this gold shimmer color here. And I'm just going to put that on the very center of the lid. So now I'm going to do my mascara and my eyeliner. So the eyeliner that I'm using is Maybelline New York Master Precise. Comes in this packaging right here. And I'm going to do a small wing, which is basically my everyday type look. So now I'm going to do mascara. Just curled my eyelashes. Usually I use Lancome mascara. They have a white mascara that you put under it. So I got this, which comes with a white mascara and a black mascara. It's, who's this by? This is L'Oreal Paris primer and mascara. Obviously, you're going to put the primer on first. And let that sit for a minute. Literally always get the little stuff on my eyelid. If you just let it dry, don't do it when it's wet. If you just let that stuff dry and take a Q-tip, it flakes right off. We're going to do highlighter and blush. I'm using L'Oreal Paris True Match Lumi Glow in the nude palette. Highlight looks like that. Okay. I usually use this kind of brush to do my highlight, but you can use this one that I used earlier and it works really well too. So I'm going to use this like gold one. I don't know if you can see it. I'm going to do a close-up too. I'm going to tap it off, brush it on my cheekbones. Not bad, actually. Then I'm going to take the white highlighter and do tip of my nose. And top of my lip. And center. Last but not least, lip. So I'm a fan of matte lips. This is Maybelline, just kidding. This is L'Oreal Paris Infallible Pro Matte Liquid Lipstick in the color Nudist. I actually really like this applicator. A lot. It's got a lot of give to it. So it's not, it just kind of goes with your lip. Wow, my bangs look hideous. So here's the finished look. Overall, not too shabby. I definitely wouldn't recommend that foundation. It's super thick, super cakey. Let me turn this light down so you can see a little bit more. There we go. I'm not a fan of very thick foundations. I prefer more lightweight. This feels extremely heavy on my face. Other than that, and the eyeliner, I like all the other products. I'll definitely link them below so you can find them on your own. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment if you have any other foundations from the drugstore that you think are good. Any ideas for videos, feedback. Tell me you hate me. Tell me you love me. You know, it's all fine with me. Just leave me a comment. If you're on Instagram, definitely hit me up on IG. It's at Nisha Loves It. Facebook, linked below. YouTube, obviously you're on YouTube. And check out my blog. Thanks very much. Bye guys.